And I'm live again after like 5 minute break. I'm back again with another weirdo hockey game, I guess. All right, there we go. Getting ready for the second game of four. Second game of four here for me today. I'm gonna be tired. Like I said, I'm gonna be tired after this. All right, Jets and Senators, ESPN Gamecast. There we go. Getting ready for game two of the quadruple header here on this channel. Stream a lot of hockey on this channel during the winter months. So if you guys are new to the channel, you guys know that. So some of you regulars know that. Others probably don't. But there we go. Wasn't showing up on my screen that the Gamecast was open. So we are ready for game number two. Let's see. Where is the Jets and Senators game? Here it is, right here. There we go. Getting set for that Canadian broadcast. What's up? What's up? One show the comments for me. I don't know if I'm going to lag today or not, so we'll see. I was like number two. Number two on the likes. Let's go. Thank you, Russ, for like number two of who knows how many. Got 2 votes in the poll, one for the Senators and one for here for a good game today. So already got right. Russ, we're up to 4 likes now on the stream. We're having a great start. Great start to the stream. Great start. Pauline, you've said that at least 4 times in the span of like 10 minutes. I get your message. I get the point. It's like it's getting a little frustrating once you've been saying that. Texans and Ravens have revealed their lists of inactive players for today's game. I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting a little tired of this. Here. Sorry, Pauline, you need a timeout. I'm getting tired of you saying that. You've said that at least like 4 times. Said that like 4 times already today. It's like I'm getting sick of hearing it. It's like you've repeated that like 3 times in this chat in the first 5 minutes of the stream. It's like I'm getting sick of it. It's like you have Control V on or something. It's like put it on Control V. It's like I get your freaking point. Shut up. It's like I'm not gonna hear your message about whatever the crap you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying. Some starts at like I don't even. Jets and Senators. Here we go. Honda Power of Dreams. Yeah, you're welcome, Russ. I was gonna like let me see how many times Pauline said it like twice in the last stream and said it 3 times right now. So it's like I'm tired of that. Not even 5 minutes in, Russ. We're not even 5 minutes, and she said it already 3 times. It's like, nope, not doing this. Yep. Russ is saying thanks. All right. Oh shoot, I still haven't finished up that stream thing yet. I'll probably make it during intermission or something. I'm gonna be tired after this, man. I'm gonna be tired after this. Yeah, bulk. Russ, do you even know what they're talking about? I have no idea what Pauline's even talking about. A riot call for carols at the domain in Australia to be canceled for can't even spell canceled right. Forever for having in 2023. I don't even know what they're talking about. Is it something with the Australian Open? I don't know. I'm assuming it's something with the Australian Open. I'm so confused what's going on here. The Senators are playing right now. They got kids doing the play. They got kids doing they got kids doing like the PA announcer stuff. So I was confused. Like, what's going on? I have no clue what I was going to ask you. The same thing. Yeah, I have no, but I don't know. That's how I was just saying. Like, I'm going to ask you the same thing. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know much of Australian stuff. Let's see. Yep, 2 votes in the poll. I mean, this game just started. Got 5 likes already to start out the game. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 2 Canadian teams playing today. One pretty good, I guess, and one playing, like, honestly pretty bad. One pretty bad, that is the Senators. They have an interim coach right now, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if many of our regulars are going to show up today, but just wanted to get a few games in. This game, though, I know I'm going to get extra time to set up for the next one. All right, so here we go. They're showing an aerial view of the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa. Do you know what the Pens record is? Connor Hellebuck, the starting goalie tonight here for the Winnipeg Jets. Let's see. Who's the goalie for the Senators? Korpisalo, the goalie tonight for the Sens. The Pens are like 21, 15, and something. I don't know. Let me see. The Penguins are 21, 15, and 6. 21, 15, and 6 for heading into tonight's game are the good old Pittsburgh Penguins. So they're 7th place in their division, way out of a wild card spot at the moment. Here we go. They're doing the opening face-off right now to kick off this game. Looks like the Jets win the opening face-off and dumped in here by can't see who that is. It's dumped in by Connor. Zub plays it behind the net. Zub fires, goes wide. Appleton couldn't get to it, and the Senators are going to try to clear out to the blue line. They can't get to it. Zub over to Sanderson. Sanderson will pass over and knock down, and the Jets have it at center ice. Jets dump it in. It's Connor along with Velarde. Velarde plays it in. Senators with control, it looks like. Zub with it. Oh. There we go. All right. Stutzel with it here for the Senators. Plays it over to Granderson. Batherson over Sanderson. Puck way wide. Sanderson trying to get rid of it, and here come the Jets moving up ice. It's Cole Perfetti. Perfetti looks, fires, goes wide. Senators with it, trying to get it out of their own zone right now. It's been constant pressure. Stutzel has it near his own red line, makes a good juke, and goes out towards his own blue line, and he takes it out. Poke check into the Jets zone, and looks like Morrissey has it here for the Jets. Morrissey feeds it up ice over towards Appleton. Appleton tries to fire on net, goes wide, and Senators with control of it. Tarasenko. Whoop, there's a shot, goes wide of Hellebuck, kept in by Tarasenko. Tarasenko with a little pass over to Chychrun, and it goes off a stick. And Sandberg with it over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter with it, throws it in, and Senators with control. Grantstrom fires it in, played by Appleton. Whoop, there's a shot, goes wide, off the netting and out of play.
And then one of those. And then one of these. But then how do I get Jonathan's though? I have to add that.
All right.
We're not getting that free.
Face off. Looks like it's won here by the Jets. They have it in their own zone. Poke check knocked away there by Zub. And Sanderson with it behind his own net here for the Sens. Gives it up over to Zub. Zub with a long pass. Hits off a stick. And coming up ice is the Senators. Sanderson throws it in into the corner. Sanderson. Pass knocked down. Norris is hit. And out come the Jets the other way. Jets bring it in the other way. Niederreiter. Niederreiter with it. Pass over to Barron. Barron knocked down there by Sanderson. Goes in the corner. And thrown in here by the Jets. It's Pionk. Pionk with it. There's a pass. Knocked down. And Senators clear it out to center ice. Need to pay for my moderators to keep timing me out more. I think this game goes to overtime. Maybe. We'll see. Not paying my mods to time you out. I don't pay my mods to do anything. Here's Pionk. Long pass over towards Appleton. Connor throws it into the corner. Here's Shabbat. Shabbat. Centering pass knocked down here by the Jets. Goes towards the blue line. Batherson loses the puck. Centering pass knocked away. Appleton with it. Feeds Morrissey. Morrissey. Wait, there's a shot. Goes high off the netting and in out of play. No, I'm saying you need to pay them more because they keep timing me out. Oh, okay. $16-13 to go. Face off one. Here's Morrissey with a long shot. Korpisalo makes the save. Goes in the corner. Tarasenko with the puck. Let's go to overtime. We just started, Doug. We don't know if there's going to be overtime or not. We just started this game. Domestikov dumps it in. Plays over to Brandstrom. Brandstrom. Pass knocked down. Goes in the corner. Brandstrom looks. And the Senators play it out to center ice. Tarasenko tries to knock it down. And Jets with it inside the offensive zone. Cole Perfetti trying to knock that one away. And Senators with it. Here's Sharchev. Sharchev with it. Looking. Feeds. And pass knocked away there by Niederreiter. And it's a breakaway here for Connor. Oh, but the Ottawa goalie came out. Korpisalo came out to play that one. Appleton plays to Niederreiter. Niederreiter. Pass knocked away here by Kalenic, it looks like. Knocked in. Kubalik trying to keep it in. Schmidt knocks that one away there for the Jets. Sandberg. Kubalik knocked down. Greg. Oh, there's a shot and a good save by Connor Hellebuck. He will hold on to it. So Connor Hellebuck. Winnipeg Senators might pull their... No, you got the team mixed up, Doug. Got the team mixed up. Senators ain't pulling their goalie. Neither is the Jets. They just started this game, Doug. They're not going to pull the goalie. 14:57 to go. Face-off is won here by the Jets. They play it in towards Joseph. Barron trying to get that one in. Sanderson takes it up here for the Jets. Not the Jets, the Senators. Jets force a turnover. Near the Senators bench, Perfetti fires that one in, goes wide. And Sanderson feeds it up to Chuck. Chuck flips it in, tries to get it to the Senators, to the Jets blue line. That one fired in, goes to the right of Hellebuck wide. Here's Pionk with it here for the Jets. Feeds it up more towards Appleton. Gives it into Connor. Connor with a little break. He shoots. Oh, it goes wide. Penalty coming up. Delayed penalty coming. And who's it against? So there's going to be a delayed penalty coming up. The question is, who is it against? It might be against the Senators. I couldn't see. So the Jets are going to be on the power play. Shabbat called for a hook. So Shabbat called for a hooking penalty. 14:13 to go here in the second period, or first period of play, I should say. Jets power play ranked 23rd in the NHL. Senators penalty kill is ranked 30th. Here's Morrissey taking it up ice here for the Jets. Morrissey drops it off, gives it in. I think it's Phillips. Phillips drives in, feeds. Connor fires, and Korpisalo makes a quick save, and he will hold on. So this game's flying by fast to start out. Is Rising Rhino still live? Rising Rhino is still live with his game. Rising Rhino with 29 likes so far in his stream. I forgot to send redirect over to Snowman Multimedia's stream. So Snowman, if you heard about that, I'm sorry about that. I forgot to hit redirect. Here's Ehlers. Gives it into Morrissey. Morrissey over to Ehlers. Ehlers back to Morrissey. Morrissey fakes. Looks. Connor. Ehlers. Morrissey. Fires. Goes wide of the net. Ehlers with it. Ehlers. Looks. Pass. Connor. Connor. Back to Lowry. Over to Connor again. Centering pass in front to Ehlers. Knocked away. Cleared back to Morrissey at the red line. And the Senators have control. Breakaway. Joseph fires. Save made by Hellebuck, and Morrissey has it here for the Jets. Sitting behind his own net, 50 seconds to go on this power play. Pionk taking it up ice. Pionk looking, feeds it up, over towards middle, over to Nemestikov, hits off a stick, and cleared out here by the Senators. 30 seconds to go. Schmidt taking it up ice. Schmidt gives it into Nemestikov. Nemestikov over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter, pass knocked away there by Norris, and goes in the other corner. Nemestikov with it. Nemestikov clears it out to Pionk. Pionk over to Schmidt near the blue line. Pionk back to Schmidt. Here's Perfetti. Feeds to Nemestikov. Nemestikov looking. Power play is now over. Pionk with it. There's a shot by Schmidt. It goes high, hits off of Norris' stick, and goes out of play. So 12:09 to go in the first period of play. Still scoreless. Let's see, 3 votes in the poll. 2 for the Senators, 1 for here for a good game. Okay, let's see what's going on around. Snowman's still alive. He's got somebody watching his stream. Okay, Doug's betting on the Senators. I would not do that, Doug. Do not do that. I'd probably put the Jets. Doug, do not bet on the Senators. Do not bet on the Senators, Doug. Don't listen to the chat. Do not bet on the Senators. I did. $75. If I miss, I won't eat for 2 days. Uh-oh. All right, so here we go. Spaceman saying he's back. Oh, my. All right, face-off won by the Jets. There's a shot from the point. Save made by Corpusalo. He will hold on. That time the shot there by Appleton. Yeah, Spaceman, I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to do 4 games today. 4 NHL games tonight. Tonight, whatever. It's already almost 3:30 anyway, so I'm going to do the unthinkable. Doing the unthinkable. All right, face-off inside the Jets zone, or Senators zone. Niederreiter in the face-off circle for the Jets. Stützle wins the face-off here for the Senators. Bradstrom with it. Pass into center ice and hits off a Hellebuck, and Jets with it. What if they go to overtime? All of them. Well, first one did not go to overtime, Doug. That one was won in regulation by the Sabres last game, 3-1. Morrissey throws it in, hits off a Niederreiter stick. Corpusalo playing behind his own net. Turnover forced by the Jets, and pass is knocked away. Zub clears it up ice here for the Sens, and DeMello plays it up here for the Jets. DeMello plays it behind the red line. Oh, just had to go grab some Culvers. Spaceman not sharing food again. Culvers. Grr. I haven't had Culver's zone in a long time. I follow with a pass knocked away. Here's Bozer. Here's Shabbat with a long shot. Hits off a Hellebuck. Goes in the corner. And I follow gets to it. And Jets with it. Here's Dylan. Long pass hits off a stick. And the Senators clear back in. Here's Connor Hellebuck. Here's Pionk. Pionk with it. Pass dumped in. Played by Lowry. Lowry looking. Tries to get it over to Appleton and poke checked away. Senators with it. Sanderson with the puck. Yeah, I can't believe Snowman's got some Culvers. Norris looks like the puck went out of play. Like 10:24 to go here in the first. Yeah, so. All right, Zub with it here for the Sens. Throws it in. Zub looking to Chuck. All 3 games going to go to overtime. Nope. They are not going to overtime. I don't think this one's going to go to overtime. Norris fires. Save made by Hellebuck. Connor tries to get it out towards Schmidt. Goes around the boards. Kept in by Zub. Zub. Oh, goes underneath the stick of Tarasenko. Goes out towards Sanderson. Back to Tarasenko. Over to Zub. Back towards Tarasenko. Sanderson with it. Sanderson with the puck here for the Senators. Looking around. Can't find anybody. Still looking. 9.5 minutes to go here in this first period. Pass knocked down here by the Jets and goes back into the Ottawa zone. Who are these two? Who are these T's, Cinco and Zoo guys you keep talking about? I don't know who they play for. Zub is a defenseman for the Senators. Here comes Nemestikov. Nemestikov, that puck kept in. Cinco. I don't know any guy named Cinco. Jets with the puck. I follow with it. I follow, gives it up to Morrissey. Morrissey gives it in, and Niederreiter dumps it in. Played by Chikrin. Chikrin swings it around the boards, hits off a body, Jets with it, and they lose it out to center ice. There's a delayed penalty coming up. So a delayed penalty coming up against the Jets, it looks like. So the Senators are going to go on the power play. 8:32 to go. Jets and Senators still scoreless. All right, so they're done with their commercial. They're done with their commercials. The Canadian commercials take a while. All right, face off. Won by the Jets inside their own zone. And looks like the Jets are going to clear it out. Corpusala plays it behind his own net. Charles, welcome back. Saying, let's go. Are you doing any other games tonight? Yep, I'm doing 2 more games after this, Doug. Doing 2 more NHL games after this. I'm telling you, I'm going to be tired, man. I'm going to be tired. Here's Stützle with it here for the Senators, bringing it up ice. Stützle plays it in to Giroux. Here's Giroux. Here's to Tkachuk. Tkachuk spins, looks back towards Giroux. Giroux plays it in, gives it up to Backstrom. Backstrom plays it out into the other corner. Tkachuk with the puck. Tkachuk plays it into Stützle and cleared out here by the Jets. 104 remaining here on this power play. Yeah, Sanderson behind his own net here for the Senators. At Charles Adderley saying something, in Brandon Roming watching from the Nassau Bahamas. Them good old Nassau Bahamas, huh? The Senators power play, I should say, is 1 for 11 in their last 4 games. Here's Tarasenko, drops it off over to Sanderson. Sanderson gives it up towards Giroux. Giroux gives it into Norris. Norris looking. Norris throws it in. Kubalik back to Norris, looking. 25 seconds to go. Chikrin centering pass in front, knocked away. Save made by Connor Hellebuck. He will hold on. 19 seconds to go on this power play. Oh, one of my mods sent me something on Discord. What did he say? Spaceman. My goodness. Spaceman sent me a meme. Well, not a meme, a funny video. I don't think I've seen that one. Spaceman, if you're still here, it's a funny bit. Why this game? Boring. I need goals from the Winnipeg Senator. You mean the Ottawa Senator? Ottawa Senators, Doug? Ottawa. Ottawa. Not Winnipeg. Ottawa. Face off, won by the Senators. They cleared out towards their own blue line. Here's Anderson. Or Sanderson, I should say. Sanderson. Stutzel. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson. 4 seconds down to 3, 2, 1. Giroux, Sanderson, power play over. Giroux fires wide of the net, and the Jets are going to try to clear. Morrissey loses it, gives it up, and Sandberg now with it here for the Jets. Sandberg over to Lowry. Lowry waits. Lowry feeds over to Bellardi. Bellardi lost it, and the Jets are going to try to clear. Anderson lost it, gives it in. Stutzel, back to Shabbat, pass to Norris, back to Shabbat. Shabbat, Norris shoots wide, and the Jets have it. Wide of the net. Morrissey flips it out to Nemestikov into the Jets' Ottawa Senators zone, and it goes wide, and the Senators poke check it into the Jet zone. Keed. Here's Nardaker. Good spin. Shabbat with a shot. Good save there by Hellebuck. Shabbat sends it around the boards, gives it up over to Bernard Clocker. Batherson lost the puck. Morrissey with it. Feeds it over to Schmidt. Schmidt now with it. Back to Morrissey for the Jets. 5 minutes to go in the first period of play. 7-2, the shots in favor of the Senators. Perfetti fires that one in. Sanderson now with it here for the Jets. Sanderson gives it up to Zub. Ottawa with it. That puck floated out to center. Morrissey gets it over to Perfetti. Perfetti fires it wide right. Corpusalo with it. Pass over to Zub. Zub lets it in and hits off a stick. Hellebuck with it. Jets floated into the corner. And Appleton with a long pass over to Niederreiter. Niederreiter stops, retreats towards the blue line, fires it in, goes wide of the corner. And Niederreiter with it, gives it in to Schmidt, back towards Appleton, fires that one wide, and cleared out here by the Senators out to center. They floated into the Jet zone. Greg's got it here for the Senators, and Dylan poke checks it away here for the Jets. Here come the Jets in center towards the blue line. Fire it in. Oh, we got a delayed penalty, and Tkachuk and Dylan are fighting here for the Jets. Dylan fighting Tkachuk. Linesmen jump in between this fight. It looks like Dylan would win the fight. Yeah. One of my moderators, Spaceman, sent me a video about Gritty, the best of Gritty. Man, why is Gritty so funny? Gritty's kind of hilarious. I see you care about money. You got a super. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't get a super chat. I don't got any super chats. What the heck you mean? I don't see one. I don't got a super chat. What do you mean? Not that I see. I don't see one in chat. Oh, on God, you do. I don't. I don't see one in chat. No, I don't see one. Nope. What did I see? No, a button. Oh, yes, a button. Yes, but no super chats inside the chat. Yeah, because I got accepted in the YPP. I got accepted in the YPP. So that's why it's there. So 4:07 remaining here in the first period of play. Jets with the power play. Congratulations on finally getting my button. On finally getting the membership button or something. Still scoreless. Yep, Spaceman. Still scoreless. They're talking. The officials are talking with the stat people. Looks like. Yep, still scoreless. Face-off won by the Jets, but Giroux gets to it quickly and he clears it away with the backhander. The YPP. It's a YouTube partner program. Basically means I'm monetized. Well, I can accept like memberships and stuff like that. Here's Phillips. Phillips lost it. Feeds it over to Morrissey at the blue line. Morrissey's swing pass goes wide. Goes behind the net. Sanderson tries to clear. Oh, it hits off a Jet stick and goes out of play. Oh, they're talking about the hit to Chuck made earlier. Sarb Barar is saying Winnipeg is better. They are the better team, yes, but right now they ain't playing like it. Face-off won by the Jets. Here's Morrissey with it. Morrissey feeds. Belardi. Belardi with it. Ehlers with it. Back towards Belardi. Belardi with the backhander. Oh, just missed. Puck knocked away. Morrissey with it. Morrissey with it. Back towards Lowry. Lowry over to Ehlers. Ehlers knocked away. And here come the Senators. It's a 2-on-2. They just lob it into the Jet zone to kill some time off this power play. Ehlers. Ehlers with the puck. Glides in. Pass knocked down. And the Jets are going to try to keep it in. Oh, cleared away. Schmidt with it here for the Jets. Down to 30 seconds to go here on this man advantage. 2:40 to go here in the first. Here's Nemestikov with it. Nemestikov with it. Feeds. Iafallo back to Schmidt. Schmidt looks. Perfetti looking. Perfetti right wing. Pass back out to the point to Schmidt. Schmidt looks. Perfetti glides in. Feeds to Pionk. Oh, couldn't get it. Niederreiter keeps it in on the redirect. And still being kept in, poked away into center ice, and the Jets are going to, the Jets power play is over. Perfetti into the corner. You're back from Cat World. Spaceman just timed out Doug, I just saw Spaceman timed out Doug for 600 seconds and for 300 seconds. So total of 900 seconds. Had the time. Nope. I just saw the messages he put. That's fine. I didn't see. Hey, that's what moderators are for, Spaceman. If you see something stupid that somebody shouldn't say, you time them out. It's like I can't look at the chat back and forth every single second. Schmidt clears it away. Down Batherson clears it away over to Sandberg. Sandberg over to DeMello. Goes in the corner. Hey, everybody likes Spaceman, apparently. Adam's like, hey, Spaceman, how you doing? Chychrun clears it in the corner. Kelly in front, knocked away. Korpisalo trying to make the save, and he poke checks it away with the stick. And here's Batherson. Batherson from Stutzel. Looking around. Can't find anybody. Batherson looks. Shabbat. Oh, there's a shot wide of the net and cleared out. Yep, good. Here's Kelly. Kelly flips it in here for the Jets. I follow trying to get rid of it. Giroux. Giroux back towards Kelly. Norris hit down to the ground. Morrissey with it. Pass to Pionk back towards Connor. Connor gives it into Lowry. Lowry with it. Pass knocked down here by Sanderson. Pionk shoots. Save made by Korpisalo. Goes in the corner. Sanderson with it. Clears it out. 5 seconds. Or 15 seconds, I should say. 12, 11, 10. Morrissey with it. Long pass. Hits off a stick. 5 seconds. Batherson going to clear it out towards the center ice. And this game. And that's the end of the first period of play. So that ends the first period of play. Still scoreless after one period of play. Oh, Kerry Houston was here. That's why. I was wondering, like, wait, who is that? I was saying, at Doug. He does it for the viewers and he enjoys doing it and his money comes along. That's good, but a super chat, just a chat, doesn't mean he makes a lot of money yet, at least, so stop it. Kerry's right. I don't make a lot of money doing it. Heck, I don't make money doing it right now. I just unlocked the YPP thing. I just unlocked memberships and super chats. Like, I don't make any money yet. Even if I was fully monetized, I only get like $1 per stream. So it's like I'm not making worldly amounts of money. So it's like I ain't gonna make thousands of dollars on one live stream alone. Gonna make maybe like $3 for per stream or something. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna make too much money doing it. It's just a side hustle for me, that's all. I know that. I saw that. I read the chats. Yeah, I saw the chats. Until just a few seconds ago. Make enough money for a Dairy Queen. Not even that. I haven't gotten any money yet, Dallas. So, and I'm not one of the people going to try to like, please donate or something like that. No, donate if you please. I don't care. If you want to, you can. If you don't, I don't care. It's like I like doing it just for the fun of it anyway. I like calling the games just for fun. Microwavable bacon. Which you pronounce the best. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's talking to you like you got a super chat. I know he was saying like I had a super chat in the chat or something. I'm like, no, I don't. It would have shown me already. Yeah, I know what you mean, Carrie. Yeah, he said I had a super chat. I was like, no, I don't. I was confused what he was saying. I was like, I don't have a super chat, and I don't have a super chat. What do you mean? It would have notified me if I did. So. Man, kind of. Where's my USB thing? It's hockey day across Canada, and all the Canadian teams are playing against each other. Yeah, and you can, Dallas, if you look in my sports bets, and he doesn't even know. People ask me, like, would you gamble on this team? Would you gamble on this team? It's like, buddy, do I look like I gamble? Buddy, I don't gamble. I don't gamble anyway. 7 votes in the poll. 29% of you guys want the Jets to win. 29% Senators, and 43% here for a good game. Excuse me. You don't type. I just watch. That's fine. Where are my cough drops? Where are my cough drops? Somebody went in here and got my cough drops, don't they? Somebody's got my cough drops. Excuse me 1 second while I look for my cough drops. I can't find my cough drops. Where are my cough drops at? Somebody took my cough drops. I had a bag full of cough drops sitting right here, right behind my computer, in case if I ever needed them, and somebody took them. Who took my cough drops? Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Those are good cough. Those were expensive too. They were Ricolas, I think. Oh, they were not Ricolas. It was a red bag of cough drops. Somebody took them. God dang it! I need one too. Sports gambling is risky. Sports gambling's risky. You should have never said that. You might bet on it. Oh, they're talking about checking the kitchen. Everything's in the kitchen. I ain't gonna check right now. My throat is a little bit sore right now because I've been doing a stream for like Dallas. You gotta understand, I've been streaming since 12:30 this afternoon. So I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours already. Yeah, I had a red bag full of cough drops to my right, your guys' left. So I had one like right over there. Cough drops right over there. A big bag full of them. And somebody took my cough drops and just, I know, bruh. It's so frustrating. They probably are in the kitchen. Probably someone did put them in. I don't even think he knows the proper team's names. Dallas, I swear if they're in the kitchen. If they're actually in the kitchen, that'd be hilarious. No, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now just to show. I'm gonna check. You were right. Dallas, you're right. They were in the kitchen. Dallas, I don't believe it. You were right. They were in the kitchen. Somebody put them in the kitchen. Well, at least I know where they are. But god dang it, you were right about that. Dang it. Dallas is right. I can't believe she was right about that. They were in the dang kitchen this whole time. I'm wondering, like, where's my cough drops at? They're in the kitchen. I don't understand how he just says they're in the kitchen. They were in the kitchen. I couldn't believe it. They were right there. They were sitting right on the counter. They were sitting right on the counter. I literally don't even have to walk into the kitchen. I can just see it like right there. And they're like, oh, there they are. Somebody had my cough drops. Which is fine. There's like 30 of them in that bag, anyways. I'm the one who cleans. Oh, you're the one who cleans. I know where people put things. Dallas just expects. Dallas just knows where people are going to put things like that. Cough drops go. Cough drops. Someone's going to put those in the kitchen. That's why I hate it when people touch my things. It's like I had those cough drops there for a reason. Probably after this stream, I'm going to take a cough drop. I'll probably take a cough drop after I'm done with this stream. That was a lucky guess. That was just a guess. Lucky guess. Well, lucky guess. Well, you got the lucky guess correct. Honestly, shocked. Man, that's so true as well. People make a dang mess everywhere. They're showing a Bounty commercial where somebody stirs their coffee and it goes everywhere on the counter. I swear that's so goddamn true. It's like every time I see somebody, like I'm at a friend's house or something and they're like, Mom makes coffee or something. they like it goes everywhere and it's all over the counter. I'm just like, and I just saw that commercial. It's like that is so damn true. My window moved. It's like that's not even funny. And Red Bull commercials, I can't stand those. Hate Red Bull. Red Bull is nasty. It's too sweet. Let's see. Rising Rhino just got done covering the Avalanche and Flyers and Avalanche game today. Still a little nervous after timing out someone. You don't got to be nervous, Spaceman. You got the power. You got the power to time everybody out. The only thing you can't do is ban them, which is me. Can you? I don't think you can ban anybody. I think you can only just time them out. You don't have to be nervous. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What was I going to type? I was typing something in my I was typing something into Google and I can't remember what I was going to type. Avalanche beat the Flyers 7-4. That's what I was looking at. Let's see. Other games going on right now. Only one other game going on. It's the Coyotes and Predators, but the Coyotes have a 1-0 lead heading into the first intermission. It's Keller who scores for the Coyotes. Hockey Day in Canada. Wait, Avs beat the Flyers? Yeah, they did. They beat them 7-4 in Philadelphia. Yeah, so after this game, I'm doing the Maple Leafs and Canucks game at 7, following that up with the Penguins and Golden Knights game at 10 o'clock. So 2 games out of 4. I'm nearly halfway done with this day. Breaking news. Islanders have fired head coach Lane Lambert and hired head coach Patrick Roy as the head coach for the Islanders. Really? I did not expect that. Snowman's going live in a half hour. Seems like Dallas is going to love another all Canadian hockey game. Yeah, you know what's even better for that one, Spaceman? It's the Toronto Maple Leafs, and Dallas likes Austin Matthews apparently. So Dallas likes Austin Matthews. So I've only been to Canada once. And it was pretty cool, but it was raining. It was kind of miserable because it was rainy and it was windy. It was in August and it was like 52 degrees when I went. It was like super rainy, super windy. So it's like, ugh. But it was a pretty nice experience to go. Canadian hockey all day. I'd love to go back, but it's like, don't feel like going back. Yeah, I haven't went back in when's the last time I went? 7 years? I haven't went to Canada in near like 7 years. 7 or 8. I think it's 7 years. It's a pretty nice place, but oh man. You've been to Toronto? I can't remember where I was. Where was I? Where was I? Something for a vacation. Was it like Ottawa or something? I think it was like Ottawa or something. I can't remember. Been to Canada, but it was a fun experience. Tim Hortons, Rogers Center Marriott. Of course, that's Dallas's big thing. If you go to Toronto, did you see the Blue Jays? Oh, it was in the winter. Yeah, where was I? God, it's been so long, I can't even remember what city I was in. Yeah, I know what you meant. But he said it was in the winter, so no, unfortunately not. So he wouldn't have been able to see the Jays. Oh, there's a cat in my window. No wonder I was seeing things. The cat is hiding in my window. Cat, what are you doing? Kitty, 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 what are you doing? Ah, cat. Other cat. Cat being mean. The cat is being mean. It's hiding in the window. What are you doing in the window? Huh? What you doing hiding in the window? You want food? I know you want food. Come on. Oh, you just passed by it. I think I went to Ottawa, was it? I think I went to Ottawa. Yeah, but like I said, it was raining, miserable. I mean, it was a good place, but it was just rain. Rain, 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 rain. So it's like, oh, it's like you're getting downpoured on. It's like the worst place to go. The legit worst time to go. So, would love to go. Would love it. But tickets are expensive. Ottawa is nice. Yes, it is. Nice place, I heard. I heard it's a nice place, but you know what? I'd like to check MLB opening day one more time. I was just about to say Toronto sports is probably pretty dang expensive to go. Okay, I want to see. I want to see the Red Sox schedule, April schedule. See if I could go to a game. $46 for 2 popcorn, 2 waters, and an iced tea at a Blue Jays game. God damn, that's pretty expensive. That's pretty damn expensive, Spaceman or Dallas. It's pretty damn expensive. When is the time I could go to a Red Sox game this season? Ooh, I could go on this. I could go at the end of May. Ooh, I could go at the end of May to watch the end of May, beginning of June to watch the Red Sox. I could do that. $8 for an ice cream cone. God. God. That's expensive, Dallas. That's expensive. No, that's not just expensive. That's a little out. Well, you guys have Canadian currency, so it might be a little bit more. That might be a little bit inflation wise. Let's see. What is 46 US dollars in Canadian currency? $61 in Canadian currency. My God, that's pretty dumb. The cheapest tickets down in South Florida are the Marlins, but food there can be a little pricey. No. Ooh, what is $46 in Canadian in US? Oh, my bad. I wrote it the other way. Whoops, I wrote it the other way. What is $46 Canadian in US dollars? $34. So you didn't spend too much. Still, that $34.17 in US dollars. So 46 Canadian dollars is $34 in US money. So $34 in US money for 2 popcorns, 2 waters, and an iced tea at a Blue. I don't know. That's still a little pricey. That's still pricey. Dallas, though, I have not been to enough like pro sporting events to say how much prices are. Connor, centering pass in front, knocked away. Either way, that's still ridiculous. I know the one time I went to a Boston Red Sox game, it was like 2021. You couldn't pay with cash. You had to pay with credit card. Centering pass in front, knocked away there by Connor Hellebuck. Tarasenko with it. Yeah, I actually went to a Boston Red Sox game down here in Detroit. A friend of mine invited because he knew I was a Red Sox fan, so he got me Red Sox tickets for my birthday, and we sat right above the third base dugout, right above the third base dugout. So I think we were just a couple of rows up from the Red Sox dugout, so it was pretty cool. Sat in the Red Sox near the Red Sox dugout. I got to watch the Red Sox lose. They lost. Of course, they had to lose on the day I went. Then they won the other two games in that series. Lowry clears it away, goes into center ice, controlled here by Stutzel over to Shabbat. Shabbat dumps it into the corner. Yeah, tickets are now digital. $12.50 for a foot-long hot dog. Hey, that's how much it is for my yeah, that's how much it costs for my foot-long at Subway. The foot-long I get at Subway is like now $12. It used to be like $10. Now it's 12. Was it when they faced the Tigers? Yeah. Yep. Yep. I went in like August of 2021. I got a few pictures, but I don't know if I'll have to show them to you guys later in chat. I have to show them a little later. Don't believe me? All right. 18:38 to go here in this second period. Yeah, Spaceman, I'll have to show you some pictures after the second intermittent, after the commercial here. Ehlers lost it at the blue line, gets it into Pionk. Pionk shoots it, goes wide of the net. Batherson over to Chikrin. Chikrin back towards Stutzel. Stutzel lost it near his own red line and floats it out towards center ice, knocked down near by Pionk. Pionk feeds it over to Nemestikov. Nemestikov pass knocked away there by Stutzel. Stutzel with a little curl. Here's Tarasenko with a shot, and Connor Hellebuck makes the quick save. Yep. They played the Detroit Tigers in Detroit. And it was, I think, like a few weeks before my birthday. Is like, hey, they actually gave me the tickets like back in like May. And they're like, oh, we're not going to give it to your birthday right now, but here we go. Happy birthday. They gave me a note saying they purchased tickets for me to go to the Tigers and Red Sox game. And I'm like, sweet. We drove down there, watched the game. Red Sox lost. It's kind of disappointing. Face-off won by the Jets. Or not the Jets. They keep it inside the zone. Jets keep it inside the offensive zone. Tarasenko trying to get it out, and he can't. Feeds it over to Chikrin. And Parker gives it up here to Norris. Norris fires it in, gives it over to Connor Hellebuck. Hellebuck gives it in over to Sandberg. Niederreiter sends it out. Knocked down here. Around the boards, gives it over to Morrissey. Morrissey, there's a pass tipped away, and here come the Senators the other way. There's a shot blocked there by Sandberg. It's sent out to the blue line, and here come the Jets. It's Iafallo. Iafallo brings it up ice. Senators trying to clear, and they will, out towards the blue line. Chartier has it here for the Sens. Inside the corner. Chartier over to Kaslik. Kaslik pass knocked away and cleared out by the Jets. It was Iafallo out to center. And Jets making a change. It's a 2-on-2 the other way for the Senators. There's a shot and a save made by Connor Hellebuck. He will hold on. Kastelik on that shot. So 10 shots in total here for the Jets or Senators. Oh, the game you went to? The game you went to was a Christmas present from my dad. No, that's nice. Yeah. It was like my dad didn't want to go. My dad's like, you can go on ahead with a friend of yours. I can't stand the Tigers. He was like, I hate the Tigers. I ain't going. So he's like, yeah, it was a friend of mine gave me those tickets. Tkachuk with his shot. Oh, he shot it just wide on the backhander. That puck sent around the boards. Here's Stützle. Stützle with a long pass. Hit off a stick. Here's Docker. Docker. Oh, he lost it near the blue line. It would have been offsides if the Jets continued with their push. Here's Connor. Brings it into Pionk. Pionk shoots. Hits off a Corpusalo. The hotel we got, we could walk to the game was $500 for the night. $500. Dang. That one thrown in there by Tkachuk, and it's going to be icing against the Jets, or Senators, sorry. $500 for the hotel. We drove back home. Honestly, we just drove back home. God, that was a long drive back. Yeah, Toronto's one of the most expensive cities. I know my dad went there once, but he was like in 8th grade when he did that. DeMello, shot wide. Yeah, his school back in like 1983 or something. Not 1983. It's like, can't remember. He said he went on an 8th grade trip to Toronto, and he said it was he hated it because they went to like musicals and stuff. He's like, oh my God, it was the worst. Didn't do anything. Chikrin with it. Pass over to Anderson. Anderson tries to get it over to Joseph. Joseph clears it around and cleared out to center ice. Oh, you're 3 hours from Toronto. Give or take, I'm probably like 20 hours away from Toronto. Give or take. I don't know. I haven't checked. Brandstrom with it near the blue line. He shoots. Save made by Hellebuck, and the puck still in the crease. Knocked away in the corner. Here's Chikrin. Centering pass to Norris. Hits off a DeMello. DeMello with that block shot. DeMello clears it away. Chikrin has it in center ice, though. Chikrin feeds over to Kelly. Tries to get it to Tarasenko. Tarasenko with a blocked pass. And, we got a penalty coming up. All right. There's a Senators fan waving his jersey in front of the camera. It's like, ew. So we got a penalty coming up here against the Jets. It's going to be a hook on DeMello. So the Senators are going to be on the power play. They're 1 for 12 in their last few games with a power play. So the Jets are going to clear it away. As Corpusalo plays it behind his own net, feeds it out to Shabbat. Shabbat with it. Shabbat with it. Throws it in. Here's Stützle. Feeds it to Tkachuk. Back to Giroux. Over towards Tkachuk, and the pass is broken up and sent back to center ice. Lowry fights it away into center. Here's Stützle. Stützle with a pass over to Shabbat. And Shabbat. Here's Stützle. Stützle. Shabbat fires from the point. Save made by Connor Hellebuck. He will hold on to it with 13:59 to go in the second period of play. So 1:19 remaining here on the Senators' power play. Face-off won by the Senators. Shabbat with it. Feeds to Giroux. Back to Shabbat. Just playing catch. Shabbat fires, and he missed. Oh. And here comes Appleton. Appleton over to Mestikov. Back to Appleton. Goes into the corner, and the Senators with control. Stützle with it. Stützle. And it's sent away. Back here by the Jets, and there's under a minute to go on this power play. As Shabbat near his own red line, just waiting for a play to develop. 45 seconds to go on this power play. Shabbat looking, feeds it ahead over to Giroux. Giroux gives it up to Kubalik. Over to Chikrin. Chikrin in the corner. Looks around. Chikrin, his pass is blocked and goes Norris trying to get to it. Appleton's going to try to clear. It's kept in by Sanderson over to Tarasenko. Tarasenko looks, fires, save made by Hellebuck. And Pionk with it. Cleared away. Chikrin with it. Feeds over to Sanderson. Back to Norris. Norris spins. Goes back near the blue line. Norris feeds to Chuck and broken up. And the Senators' power play is now over. And here, pass broken up. Pionk with it. Oh, it's going to be icing. DeMello gets to it first, so icing against the Senators. .12:30 to go here in the second period of play. Face-off inside the Senators' territory. They win the face-off. Lob out to center ice, and Morrissey in control of it here for the Jets. Morrissey looks, long pass, it's off a stick, and Perfetti with it. Perfetti gives it over to Nemestikov. No. Kelly. Oh, this is going to be a penalty here against the Senators. So Kelly is going to go to the box here for, looks like a hook. Nope, it's elbowing, they're calling it. Elbowing. Was just looking at a good seat. Was looking at a good seat for a Blue Jays game, $88. Sup, RC? How are you? How's your Pistons rebuild? How's your Lakers rebuild going? Is it going good for you, RC? I didn't have time to show you guys my Pistons rebuild. Yeah, Dallas. I'm stopping to eat something, but the next game is going to be tough. Sean, what? My name's not Sean. Yeah, this is remember I was saying I went to a Red Sox game? Yeah, I just took a picture just to show people. It's like, why not? People say I'm lying. I'm like, nope. I actually went to a Red Sox and Tigers game 3 years ago. Like half the people on that roster ain't even there. 2 people in that lineup. 2 people out of like the 9 lineup. Lamau, sheesh. I said Sean because someone texted me at the same time I was replying. Oh my God. RC, that might be the biggest typo I think you have ever had. That is hilarious. Oh my God, RC. That's funny. I said his name instead of yours. Jeez, I'm getting old. Oh, you ain't that old. You might. I don't know if you're that old. All right, so here we go. The face-off won by the Senators in their own zone. Jets will be on the power play. So let's see what the Jets are going to be able to do on this power play. We are through 28 minutes of hockey, still scoreless. That's impressive. So puck dumped in here by the Jets. Appleton trying to get that to it. No, Doug, we're not getting overtime. Still the second period. Well, there's a shot wide. Cleared away. Jets with it. Hellebuck. Morrissey with the puck here for the Jets. Here they come. Morrissey with it. Looking. Appleton with it. Over to Belardi. Belardi back to Lowry. Lowry looking. And puck knocked down. Why was I timed out? Ask my mods. They'll tell you. I didn't read the messages. Lowry with it. Feeds in front over to Morrissey. Morrissey over to Ehlers. Ehlers looks. Morrissey over to Connor. Connor looking. Fires from the point. Save made by Carpusalo in the corner. Ehlers with it over to Morrissey. Morrissey back to Ehlers. Oh, there's a shot. Goes wide of Korpisalo. Ridley Gregg clears that one away. Jets are getting some new players on, so are the Senators. Less than 30 seconds to go on this Jets power play. You're not the only guy who gets timed out, Doug. I've timed out. My moderators have timed out more people than you think. Sartzig was taken down. Delayed penalty coming up. Penalty upcoming against the Jets. So, Pionk touches up on that puck. And we're going to go 4-on-4 for about 4 seconds. So the Jets are going on. I don't know. All right, 4-on-4 hockey for about another 4-ish seconds. Well, 5 seconds, really. 10:16 to go. Face-off is won by the Senators. Shabbat with it. Looking. Can't get anything. Senators now on the power play for 1:54. Face-off. Nope. Why am I saying face-off? Jeez. Senators power play 0 for 2 on the day. And cleared out here by the Jets. Korpisalo behind his own net, gives it up to Shabbat. Shabbat with the puck, looking. Shabbat gives it up, plays it out, gives it to Giroux. Giroux gives it over Stützle. Stützle back towards to Chuck, and it goes underneath his stick and cleared out by the Senators again, or Jets again. Appleton gets there first, and here come the Senators the other way. It's a 3-on-3. Sanderson fires it in. Giroux. Here's Hellebuyck with a long pass. Hits off the stick, and the Jets are taking it up ice to center. Here's Iafallo. Cuts right. Now Shabbat. Oh, what a great move there by Stützle, but it's taken up here by Iafallo. He shoots, and Korpisalo makes the save. Shabbat with it. 50 seconds to go here on this Senators power play. Kept in. Morrissey lost it. And Tarasenko with it here for the Senators. Retreats back into his own zone. 35 seconds to go. Drop off over to Norris. Back toward Chychrun. Chychrun lost it, and it goes into center ice. Sanderson with the puck. 20 seconds to go. Sanderson gives it in to Norris. Norris looking. Back to Sanderson. Blue line. Sanderson waits. Kubalik fires, and that one blocked off a body. Goes in the corner. Tarasenko with 5 seconds. Norris shot. Oh, goes wide. Tarasenko with it. Chychrun back to Tarasenko. Tarasenko drops it off to Chychrun. Fires. Save made by Hellebuyck and cleared out to center ice. Chychrun looking for it. And Norris is hurt here for the Senators. Sanderson with it. Slap shot. Oh, hit the goalpost and out. Hit them goalposts. Goes back into center ice. Senators with it. Trying to get it out. And Jets have control inside their own zone. Doug, it's not overtime. We're not even at the third period yet. 7.5 minutes to go. Here in the second period of play. Sanderson. Nope, that's not Sanderson. I'm sorry. Pass knocked down. Here's DeMello. DeMello. Pass. Sandberg shoots. Oh, tipped away by Korpisalo. And it looks like it's going to go out of play. Brandstrom's stick is broken. Oh, RC said something in chat. We got to play the Rockets next. They're 7-0 and have all 7 players all averaging at about double figures. Dang. Let's get some goal. Wait, Dallas, who are you cheering on? Are you cheering on the Jets or are you cheering on the Senators? I'm assuming you're cheering on the Jets, but I just want to make sure. I want to say you're cheering on them Jets. Yeah, the Jets. I lived in Winnipeg for a while. Oh, I meant to hit. Yo, Fitzy says Steel City. What's up? How are you doing today? Yeah, the Jets. He lived in Winnipeg for a while. Man, the Jets are playing down to their competition. Jets ain't playing good. I thought the Jets would have at least scored 2 goals by now. But I guess the Senators really want to win this game, and the Jets really don't care. Let's see, NHL standings. I think the Jets lead their division right now. I think the Jets lead the division. Nope, Jets are 1 point behind the Avalanche. Jets are 1 point behind the Avalanche right now. So if the Jets win today, the Jets will take the division lead if they win today. I lived in Winnipeg when the Jets weren't there before they brought them back. Oh. So here we go. Face-off won by the Senators. Here's DeMello with a long shot. Save made by Korpisalo. Rebound in front, and Zub takes it up. Zub with it here for the Ottawa Senators. He clears it out. Here's to Chuck. To Chuck up towards center ice now, and here comes the Jets. Here's Kelly. Shoots. Save made by Connor Hellebuck. Goes in the corner. Here's Sanderson now with it. Sanderson looks, fires, tipped off a stick, cleared away. Jets cleared out to center ice. Sanderson fires it in. Hellebuck plays it behind his own net, gives it up to DeMello. DeMello in front. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey out to center, cuts right, now fires it in on the left side, and played here by Shabbat. Gives it over to Sanderson. Sanderson floats it up into center, knocked down there by Pionk. Still inside the Jet zone, and Connor has it here for the Jets. Cleared up ice, gives it into Nemestikov. Nemestikov, icing called here against the Jets.
It's probably in here. Let me look in your closet. This room is starting to.
There's a shot there by Hellebuck. Just save made there by Hellebuck, actually.
Right here, we'll go with it.
There's a shot broken up. Here's Joseph. Joseph with it. Looks. Feeds. Joseph. There's a one-timer. Hits off a stick. Bounces and goes out of play into the netting. Still no score. There's still no score right now.
So what?
No. Funny. No. Stupid thing cut out for a minute, so kind of was working on that quick. Nope, just an internet issue. Just a little internet thing went out quick. So it's just lagging there for a second. Remember, I told you one of my created players suffered an injury. Well, it's a 2-year pro. Averaged 11 points per game for Miami. Comes to LA, averaging 32 points through 5 games. He broke his leg. He broke his leg, and he's out for 8 to 10 weeks. God. RC out for 8 to 10 weeks. Wow, that's kind of sad for you. Puck played in here by the Jets. Here's Appleton. Feeds it over to Sandberg. Sandberg, centering pass in front, knocked away, and Niederreiter couldn't get it. I won't be able to do the Bruins game today, Alex. It's on NHL Network, and I don't have it. I don't got NHL Network, unfortunately. So I won't be able to do the Bruins game tonight. Which kind of sucks, because I actually wanted to do that game. 3-on-1, Appleton shoots, they score. Appleton gets the goal, and the Jets have a 1-0 lead. It was a 3-on-1. It was Sandberg and somebody else. Appleton was trailing behind, and Appleton finally gets the goal, and the Jets lead 1-0. Oh, just goes over the glove. Just over the glove. It was Niederreiter. It was Niederreiter and Sandberg. And Appleton was right there, trailing behind to make it 1-0. Why does the tracker still say it's scoreless? I think the tracker's broken because it's now cleared, dumped in by the Senators, and it will be icing. Guys, I think the tracker broke. It says it's scoreless. Okay, there we go. I was just about to say, wait a minute, like what? Ravens and Texans just kicked off. So they just kicked off. 5:15 to go here in the second period. Jets with the puck. DeMello tries to get to that. He can't. Hits off Parker, and it goes off sides, it looks like.
Why is it stretching out of my shirt?
All right.
My shirt.
So Jets are on the power play here, it looks like. Sanderson with it. Oh, looks like a trip. Yep. So it's going to be a trip here against the Jets. Snow is on break for the first game. Oh, he's on commercial break right now or something? Connor with a one-timer. Oh, he missed. Brandstrom fires it in over to Iafallo. Knocked down there by Zub. Iafallo centering pass in front. Save made by Korpisalo. Here's Ehlers. Poke check over to Connor. Connor over to Morrissey. Morrissey skates in. Centering pass. Blocked. Jet still with it. Feeds over to Ehlers. Ehlers looking. Here's Connor. Connor looks. Feeds over towards Ehlers. Ehlers waits. He shoots. Save made by Korpisalo. Rebound. Still out towards the blue line. And the Senators have it with Claude Giroux. Giroux all alone. Giroux, backhander. Hits off a skate. And Jet still with it. No, he said he'd skip the Ravens game and do the late game. Oh, okay. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, looks like the puck went out of play. Look, they're saying the puck went out of play, but I don't know about that. So 4:03 to go here in the second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead have a power play going for 57 seconds. And defensive zone win here by the Jets. They're going to try to clear, and they do with 50 seconds left on the clock here on this power play. Here's Schmidt with it here for the Jets. Looks over to Pionk. Pionk fires it in. Goes wide of the net. Kept in around the boards. Cleared out, and here come the Jets. Or not the Jets, the Senators. Joseph fires it in. Delayed penalty coming up. And it's a slash coming up here against the Jets, and they're going to kill their power play. So Cole Perfetti called for a slashing penalty. They're going to go. Oh, I thought they were going to commercial, but they aren't right now. Dixon Way just went live. No, he said, oh, I already read that. So Snowman's going to take a quick break. Snowman's going to take a little break. That's fine. Almost never do the red because every time I try to stream a game with them, their app is like really glitchy. Every time I try to stream from that app or even try to watch it, it's super glitchy. So it won't let me like access it and stuff. So it's like it will not work. It won't even work. So it's like I'm done fighting with it. So I'm just like, screw it. I canceled the Bally Sports subscription. I'm just like, won't let me in. Won't let me watch the games. Keeps glitching, breaks, app breaks. Like, okay, that's fine by me. I'll just not watch it. Norris with it over to Morrissey. Morrissey with it, and here come the Jets. Here's DeMello. 4-on-4 here for another 2 seconds. And 4-on-4 is over. Senators on the power play. 3 minutes to go. .255 to go. Chikrin with it. Here's Shabbat. Looks, feeds. He mostly does Boston stuff like the Red Sox. Yeah, it's the YouTube algorithm. Stützle, pass in front. Giroux looks. Stützle shoots. Up just wide of the net. Appleton with it. Lost it. Stützle shoots. Save made by Hellebuck. He holds on. All right. All right. 56 seconds to go here on this power play. Tkachuk trying to get the face off. Football has started. It did. Damn thing. Getting tired of it. Shabbat, the shot is just wide. Oh, there's another shot just wide. Shabbat with it again. Stützle with a shot. He missed. Rebound Norris. Fires it on goal. Save made by Hellebuck. He'll hold on. No way in Bell does Houston win. I don't know. Dang. So 1:23 to go here in the second period of play. Face-off one. Face-off one by the Senators. Here's Tarasenko. Tarasenko with it over to Sanderson. Sanderson fires. Save made by Hellebuck. He will hold on. Connor Hellebuck, 28, 18, and 3.
Give me a second.
Here's Norris. Norris with the puck. Face-off is won by the Senators. Sanderson with it. Shoots. Save made by Hellebuck. Norris feeds in front. Knocked away. Oh, wide open. Joseph shoots. Save made by Hellebuck. Knocked away. Oh, there's a shot. Why is Langston Halloween on your team? You mean Galloway? I was just about to say, that's another typo. Because the average is about 15 to, I think it's like 18 points a game, like 10 assists and like 3 rebounds. So he's pretty good. He's pretty good, honestly. Face off one. Why do I keep saying that? Face off one. I said it again. Dumped in. There's no face off. I keep saying face off one. Appleton with it. Sanderson with it. Fires it in. Kelly, 10 seconds to go. Here's Sanderson with it. Fires. It goes wide. Here's Morrissey. Morrissey, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's going to end the period of play. I give up. I have to make sure my autocorrect is working properly. And RC. Autocorrect is so bad that it literally is trying to type in Galloway and it types out Halloween. He's on the free agent roster for you. Hey, he delivers a lot of points, and he's a pretty good three-point shooter in the game, so I kept him. All right, they're going to the second intermission. In Ottawa, it's a 1-0 Jets lead. We got 16 minutes until the period starts back up, so about 4:55. We'll be back. $14 votes in the poll, 36% Jets, 21% Senators, 43% here for a good game. What about Frank Kaminsky III? I don't think I got him. I got a couple of hurt players, so I'm about to sign a free agent. Yeah, nobody on my team got hurt. I just made a trade. The only thing I've done really for the roster is make a trade. That's it. And I already said I traded for Kevin Love. Yeah, the Cavaliers were like struggling. I'm 11-4 heading into that matchup, and the Cavaliers are like 2-13. So I traded for Kevin Love and gave him my second round pick for Kevin Love and Trey Lyles. I got 4 players injured. One came into the season hurt. RC, stop getting your players hurt. Stop getting your players all hurt. My players ain't hurt. I traded Kelly. Wasn't. Why do I keep saying Trey Lyles? I traded away. It wasn't Trey Lyles I traded. It was Kelly Olynyk. I traded Kelly Olynyk away to the Cavaliers, and he's doing pretty good over there. He's getting like 10 points a game, but I won the trade. You just cut Derrick Rose. Oh my god. Why would you cut Derrick Rose? Why would you ever cut Derrick Rose? Can't believe you just cut Derrick Rose. I can't with the bro. I don't even. What team is Derrick Rose even on anymore? I have no idea. Derrick Rose. What team's Derrick Rose on right now? He's on the Grizzlies. He only averages 9. He had 9 minutes against the Spurs. And that was his most recent game. He's been hurt. I say he's on Memphis. He's been hurt for a while, isn't he? Averages 8 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Washed. He's washed. Derrick Rose. Now you gotta find another backup veteran guard. So Rising Rhino is covering the Ravens and Texans game. Let's see. Ravens only lead 3-0 on the Texans right now. Justin Tucker just kicked a field goal for the Ravens, so it's only a 3-0 game. Yeah, so Justin Tucker, Derrick Rose on them good old Memphis Grizzlies. Aren't the Grizzlies like the worst team? Like one of the worst teams in the West? Let's see. Western Conference standings. Jeez, Chris Paul is 41 years old on 2K, asking for $17 million if he doesn't get. Asking for $17 million on the free agent market, bro. Get the fuck out of here. $17 million for Chris Paul. RC, is it for 2 years or is it like a 1-year deal or something like that? How long would you have to pay him? Like how many years? Like 4 years, 2 years? Oh, a 1-year deal. Okay. Yeah, that's not worth it. You just signed Alex Caruso for $35 million. Hmm. 35 mil, that's $5 million. That's not too bad. The Lakers legend, Alex Caruso. Speaking of the Lakers, where are the Lakers at in the standings? Where are the Lakers in the standings? The Lakers are at number 10 in the standings, so they would just be they would barely be in the play-in right now. They're 21 and 22. Let's see how the Detroit Pistons are playing right now, and they actually might win. Yeah, the Detroit Pistons might actually win a game today, playing the Milwaukee Bucks, and they play the Milwaukee Bucks again. They play the Milwaukee Bucks again on Monday, but they're playing them right now and might actually win. The Pistons have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game homestand right now. They lost to the Timberwolves. Score. Let's see who out of all the streamers we know of, who is streaming today? Is UST streaming? Dixon Way's covering this playoff game. Texans already inside the Baltimore 32-yard line. Is Pure going to stream today, or is he taking the day off for today? He's got nothing planned, so. Pistons thankfully lost to my T-Wolves. I couldn't dare to live that down. RC, what if the Pistons beat the Pacers? What if the Pistons, them Detroit Pistons beat the Indiana Pacers? UST won't be back until Monday. He had work all weekend long. All right. Hopefully it does not occur either. Yeah, let's see. Detroit. Who are the teams the Detroit Pistons have even beat? Let's see. Preseason. 1, 2. The Pistons have beat the Charlotte Hornets. They beat the Charlotte Hornets, the Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bulls. Let's see who else. Chicago Bulls, and they beat somebody. The Washington Wizards and the Toronto Raptors on New Year's Eve. Well, I'm gonna start my creative player with a bum sprained ankle. I hope it works. Man, RC, why are your players always hurt? Wow, the Pistons are streak. Yeah, what is it? The Pistons have now lost how many games in a row? How many games in a row have the Detroit Pistons lost? They have lost one game in a row. Guys, I just realized there are 3 teams in the Eastern Conference alone that don't even have 10 wins yet. The 9-30 Chicago, the 9-30 Charlotte Hornets, the 7-33 Washington Wizards, and the 4-37 Detroit Pistons. And the only team that doesn't have 10 wins in the West is the 7-34 San Antonio Spurs. I don't know. I don't have injury sliders set on, but regular. I didn't jack them up. In all fairness, I don't see injuries too frequently during games, just a bad spread. Wizards, Spurs, Hornets, and the good old Detroit Pistons are. I mean, Detroit. Yeah, good old Pistons have a few other teams that are below 10 wins. Good old Detroit Pistons. Detroit just needs to win 9 games to dodge the worst team ever record. RC, do you even think they're going to do that? Do you even think they're going to do that? No, I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah, if the Detroit Pistons win over 10 games, I'll be shocked. Do you think they're going to? I think they're going to fire Monty Williams. I legit think they're just going to get rid of Monty Williams. Take the cap hit, and just go. He sucks. All right, here we go. They're going to start the third. They're starting the third period of play. It's RC's period. Well, 3 more months or so. Season ends in June, right? Well, the playoffs start in April. So yeah, about 3 more months. Yeah, so 3 more months of regular season play. 3 more months. They got 3-4 months to win 5 games. You mean they can't do it? Jets win the opening faceoff of the third period. And let's see if they can score. See if they can make it a 2-0 game. Senators with it inside their own zone. Stutzel tries to clear. Hits off a stick. Morrissey with it. Morrissey with it. Feeds it up ahead. Sanderson trying to get it out of his own zone and knocked away. Jets with it inside their own zone. It's Dylan behind his own net. Playoffs start in May and the season ends in April. It's odd. I thought the playoffs start in like April. Well, the play-in tournament. Well, the play-in might start in like April or something, like late April or something. So, oh, there's a big hit laid there. Tarasenko. Here's Stutzel. Bernard Docker shoots a puck. That one wide, kept in. Stutzel with it. Stutzel tries to get it to Batherson. Dylan's going to clear. Bernard Docker with it near the Senators' blue line. Fires it in towards center ice. Goes into the Jet zone. Pionk with it. Clears it out to his own blue line, out to center. And Joseph fires it back in for the Senators. Long pass. Pass knocked away, and Bernard Docker knocks that one away. Gives it into Morrissey. Morrissey floats it in. It gives it into Appleton. Oh, offsides here against the Jets. Yeah, can you imagine somebody says, like, it says at the end of the season, Detroit Piston playoff tickets. Yeah. The Senators are 1-18 after trailing through 2 periods of play. 3 games left, Thomas, tonight. Got 2 more. Got 2 more after this, RC. 2 more, and I'll be done for the day. Detroit Pistons playoff tickets. Stop the cap. Oh my God. Yeah, can you imagine at the end of the season, someone sells like fake Detroit Piston playoff tickets? Need a rider with it and went underneath his stick, and it's going to go down all the way down inside the Jet zone. No, it's even worse. San Antonio Spurs playoff tickets. No, they're just tickets to Little Caesars Arena to watch the Detroit Pistons win the 2004 championship. That's what they mean by playoff tickets. Chikrin with a long shot hits off a Hellebuck. There's another shot at a tough angle, and he makes the save again. Kostelik trying to keep it in here for the Jets or Senators. Sandberg pass intercepted here by Giroux. Giroux and his pass is knocked away. Gives it up to Nico Niederreiter. Here's Niederreiter. Fires. It goes wide of Korpisalo. To Chuck. Clears that one away. And it goes into the Jet zone. Goes the other way. Looking. Here's. I can't see his name. Puck crosses the line. Jets trying to keep it out. I follow with it. Gives it up to Pionk. Pionk gives it up to Dylan. Dylan fires it inside the Senators zone. Goes behind the net, and it looks like the Senators are going to try to clear. They can't. Turnover forced here by Lowry. Lowry over to Belardi. Belardi with his shot. Couldn't get it. Lowry behind the net. Lowry centering pass knocked away. Oh, DeMello with his shot from the point, and Korpisalo makes the save. All right, face off. Looks like it's won by the Jets. Morrissey, one-time pass knocked away. Morrissey gets it over to Belardi. Belardi gets it over to Connor. Centering pass knocked away. Connor looks, looking. Connor back out. DeMello, he shoots. Up just wide of the net. Morrissey with it. Pass to Iafallo over to Zub. Zub knocks it away. There's a shot on net. Oh, it just goes wide. And Jets trying to keep it in play. It's Bellardi. DeMello. DeMello gives it up. DeMello over to Morrissey. Morrissey back to DeMello, and it goes wide into center ice. Long pass in, dumped in. And inside the Senators zone, it's Bernard Decker. Bernard Decker gives it up to Norris. Norris with a little spin move. Drives in. Feeds. Goes behind the net. Morrissey lost it. Gives it over to Sandberg. Sandberg. Sang pass to Parker Kelly. They score. Senators are on the board. It's 1-1. Parker Kelly in front. Tied at 1. Wow. So the Ottawa Senators tied this game up at 1 apiece. So 6th goal of the season here for Parker Kelly. And the Ottawa Senators tie this game up at 1 apiece. Connor Hellebuck with the puck. Feeds it over to Sandberg. Pass knocked away. There's a shot by Bernard Decker. Goes wide of the net. Looking. Feeds. Here's more. Or slipped out to center ice. Niederreiter lost it. And Tarasenko with it here for the Jets. Overtime. No. Oh, there's a shot wide of the net. Karam's all the way out to center ice. Please, please, please. No. No overtime, RC. Here comes Dylan. There's a shot save made by Korpisalo. And Brandstrom trying to get it out of his own zone. Dylan tries to get it over to Morrissey, and it goes wide. Pionk with it now inside his own zone. Fires it in. Oh. Jets player slipped. Here's Brandstrom with it. Lob pass out to center. And knocked down to Chuck with it. Shoots. Oh, save made by Hellebuck. So 14:02 to go here in this third period of play. Still tied at 1. Chuck had a little bit of a breakaway. Wow, that was a pretty good lob. All right. Face off inside the Jets zone. Ottawa trying to win the draw, and they do. Here's Greg. Fires. Save made here by Hellebuck. He will hold on. It looks like they're going to go to commercial, and they will. They go to commercial break. Check in on Dixon Way, his live stream. He's calling the Blue Jays, Ravens and Texans game today. Now Texans still with the ball at the Ravens 32-yard line. It's a 3rd and 13 here for the Texans. All right, so here we go. The Jets, 33 straight games allowing 3 goals or fewer. 33 straight with allowing 3 goals or less. That's impressive. Jets have allowed 2 goals or fewer in their last 13 games. So that's pretty impressive. That's a really impressive streak. Face off won by the Senators. Fires on net, goes wide. I follow. Poke checks it away, and here come the Jets. It's a 3-on-3. The 3-on-3. Sanderson pokes it away to the blue line to Chuck. Connor gets it back. Connor gets it back. Looking. Fires. Save made by Corpusalo. Rebound out in front, and the Senators take it up ice. It's Claude Giroux. Claude Giroux with a little backhander in front, knocked away, and Jets with it. Nope. Connor with it. Connor gives it up to Dylan, sitting behind his net. Dylan with the puck, gives it into Ehlers. Ehlers, pass knocked away, goes all the way back. Batherson shoots. Oh, it sounded like it hit off the goalpost and out. Goes in the corner, and it looks like Bernard Docker gets hit, and here comes Nemestikov, gives it into Cole Perfetti. Perfetti with a little spin move, gives it up to Nemestikov in the corner. Feeds, Ehlers, drives, up, knocked away. DeMello gives it up to Nemestikov. Back towards Ehlers. Ehlers spins, centering pass in front. Nemestikov missed the shot. Rebound, Ehlers. They still missed. What are they doing? Ehlers shoots. Another save by Korpisalo. What are they doing? Perfetti with it. Gives it in to Nemestikov. He misses the shot. Rebound in front. Cole Perfetti drives. Can't get it. Ehlers over to DeMello. Back towards Ehlers. Morrissey. Drop pass in front. And it goes wide. DeMello with it here for the Jets. 11:58 to go here in the game. DeMello with it. Feeds over to Morrissey. Morrissey, it hits off of Ehlers' stick. Goes behind Korpisalo. Tarasenko here for the Senators given away. And Sandberg lost it. And here comes Norris up ice here for the Senators. He just dumps it in. Played by Connor Hellebuck behind the net. Here's Norris. Norris feeds. Brandstrom looks. Fires on net. Knocked away. Sandberg flips it out towards Nico Niederreiter. Niederreiter flips it out to center ice. Brandstrom with it. Texans and Ravens are tied up at 3, says Spaceman. Thank you for that. I knew the Ravens led by 3, but I didn't know if the Texans were going to score or not. So thank you for that. Lowry with it. Jets trying to get something going. Here's Sandberg. Sandberg feeds over to Niederreiter, hits off his stick. And Batherson with a long pass hits off a stick. And Giroux, could have been offsides. To Chuck, he fires it in, goes wide, and there's a whistle. There's a whistle right now. I think it might have been icing. Got a notification on play-by-play with JJ's Discord server. All right, 10:44 to go. Face-off is won by the Jets inside the neutral zone. They have it at center. Knocked down here by Iafallo. Iafallo brings it in along with Barron. Barron over to Sanderson. Sanderson gives it up ice, and here come the Jets the other way. Or Senators, sorry. Here's Hellebuck. Looking, feeds over to Pionk. Pionk with it. Long pass. Hits off a Jets stick. And they're going to call icing against the Jets. All right, so 10:15 to go here in the third. Korpisalo has won 4 out of his 5 career starts against the Winnipeg Jets. Has a 2.01 goals against average and a .938 save percentage. So he's pretty good against the Jets. 10:15 to go. Face off inside the Winnipeg Jets zone. Oh, they got to do the face off again. Norris is kicked out of the circle. Parker Kelly now in the face off circle. And the face off won by the Senators. Oh, there's a shot, goes wide. Jets with it. They play it out to center ice. Now goes into the Ottawa zone. Played in. Tarasenko with it. Over towards Kelly. Kelly lobs it up to Chuck. Plays it into Morrissey. Morrissey feeds. I follow. Goes off a stick. Back into center ice. Brendan Docker, I should say. Ehlers with a long shot for the Jets wide. Played in around the boards. Centering pass in front to Morrissey. Morrissey near the blue line. Retreats to the blue line. Well, there's a long shot by DeMello and a save made here by Korpisalo. He will hold on. So the Senators tie it up here in the third period. 9:33 to go in the third period. Still tied up in 1 apiece. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom. All right, got back. Okay, here we go. Face off inside the Senators zone. They win the face off. Cleared out towards center ice. Jets with it. Now they retreat into their own zone. DeMello feeds over to Morrissey. Drop pass over towards Ehlers. Ehlers cuts right. Board pass over to himself. Passes off the boards to himself to Chuck. Clears it out here for the Jets. Senators. Jeez, I keep getting these teams mixed up. Here's Perfetti. Centering pass in front. Morrissey shoots. Save made by Korpisalo. Rebound kept in by the Jets. Here's Ehlers. Ehlers looks, feeds Appleton. Cleared away. Whenever someone talks about Philly cheesesteaks, makes me hungry. God dang it. You're making me hungry now, Spaceman. I want a Philly cheesesteak. Dillon plays it in. Sanderson over to Zub. Knocked down there by Stützle. And here come the Senators the other way. Here's Appleton. Appleton over to Pionk. Pionk and goes off the stick. Stützle with a long pass over to Anderson. Anderson fires it in. Here's Pionk. Gets away there from Joseph. Pionk. And pass knocked down by Sanderson. He shoots. Save made by Hellebuck. Rebound out in front. Puck still loose. And the Jets are going to get it out of the crease However, it's still inside their own zone. Appleton loses the puck. Turnover forced by the Senators. Zub keeps it in. Niederreiter knocks Zub down. And puck is cleared away here by the Jets. No icing called. Spaceman saying that's the only good thing about Philadelphia. It is. I've never been, but I heard Philly cheesesteaks are really good. Stolen away. Here, stolen away by Greg. And poke checked away, cleared out here by the Winnipeg Jets as Bernard Docker has it in his own zone here for the Senators. Fires it out towards his own blue line. Pass knocked down there by Tkachuk. And Jets trying to force a turnover in their own zone, and they do. Morrissey flips it in. Played by Korpisalo behind his net. Feeds over. Turnover forced by the Jets inside the corner. Here's Lowry. Gives it to Connor. He shoots wide of the net. Here's DeMello now. DeMello fires it in for the Jets. Connor couldn't get to it. Knocked away. And out to center ice, rolling inside the Jets zone. Sandberg waits in front of his own net. Jets getting some fresh players on the ice. Sandberg with the pass over to Schmidt. Schmidt fights it into Iafallo. Dumps in over to Barron. Barron behind the net. Tries to get it over to Iafallo. Poke check. And Bellardi tries to get to it. He can't. Goes in the corner. Norris clears it away. Knocked down by Iafallo. Centering pass. Tried to get it back to Iafallo. He can't. Sandberg fires. Hits off a stick. Goes towards the bench. But it stays in play. Iafallo with it now for Winnipeg. Here, Barron. Pass out to the blue line. Back to Sandberg. Over in front. Schmidt fires. That one wide. However, it goes to the right side. Here's Connor. Gives it up to Sandberg. Sandberg spins. Retreats. Dabari. Pass to Schmidt. Back to Dabari near the Senators bench. Dabari fires one. Goes wide. Goes in the corner. Jets still with control of it. Near the blue line now. Sandberg with it. Glides in. Looks. Pass. Knocked away. And it goes back into the Jet zone. Nemestikov takes it up ice. Fires it in. Goes wide. Sanderson now with it. Feeds it over to Zub. Turnover forced there by Nemestikov. Jets trying to keep control of it. They can't. Senators now with it in center ice. Joseph lobs it in. Played by Connor Hellebuck. Swings it around the boards with the stick. Kubalik. Passed over to Zub. Zub back to Kubalik. Near the red line. Kubalik fires one. Goes wide. Kept in here by the Jets. Jets with it. Perfetti lost it. And goes back into the Winnipeg zone. DeMello with it now. Less than 5 minutes remaining here in the hockey game. Still tied at 1 apiece. DeMello with it. Waiting. Fires it in. Gives it into Dillon. Long pass over to Schmidt. There's a long shot wide. Kept in by DeMello, though. Appleton. Donato feeds. Pionk over to Dillon. Dillon fires. Save made there. Rebound. Out towards Nico Niederreiter. Niederreiter with a pass knocked down. Appleton trying to force the puck free. Appleton, Shabbat, Niederreiter, and Bernard Docker pinned up against the wall. Long pass out to Pionk. Pionk shoots wide of the net. And Batherson clears that one away for the Senators. However, it's knocked down at center. Feed into Nico Niederreiter. Niederreiter over to Pionk. Knocked away. Shabbat now in control here for the Senators. Cleared away. And it's going to be no icing called here against the Jets. They're not calling icing against the Senators for some reason. Should have been. Lowry at the Senators' blue line. Looks. And that one cleared back out here by the Senators. Morrissey with it. Looks. Pass knocked away here by Tkachuk. Tkachuk to the backhander. Poked away by Connor Hellebuck. Goes in the corner. Tkachuk. Pass to Connor. Connor has it. Morrissey lost it. Stolen away by Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk over to Giroux. Giroux passed it to Tkachuk. Save made. Rebound. Puck up against the... Oh, it didn't go in. Bernard Docker lost it at center ice. Brandstrom still with it. Giroux fires it in. Giroux with it. Gives it into Appleton. Long pass out to center. Here's Lowry with it. Lowry with it. Barron shoots wide of the net. 2:55 to go. Sanderson with a long pass. Knocked away. And Jets still with it, and they have it. Long pass. Iafallo gives it up. Japari with a shot. Goes wide out of play. They're going to commercial. 2:40 to go here in this game. Maybe. Unless they go to commercial right now. I can't tell. They're going to commercial break. I got to do something for... Mom just texted me to put something in the fridge. I'll be right back. The fridge isn't too far away. Looks like somebody put the thing in the fridge before me, so that was quick. All right, I got back just in time, apparently, too. Whew. All right, I'm a little chilly. All right, this game might actually end pretty quick. This game might actually end before 6 o'clock, so it gives me another hour before the next game. All right, here we go. Face off won by Sanderson. Sens trying to clear it out of their own zone. Give it up to Claude Giroux. Giroux feeds it over to Sanderson. Sanderson tries to get a shot, tipped away, and Morrissey taking it up ice here for the Jets. Morrissey with a low lob pass in center, knocked down there by Zub. Zub with it over to Batherson. Batherson cuts in, looking. There's a shot on net. Oh, it hits off the goalpost and out. Rebound. Hellebuck covers up, and he's going to make the save. So Connor Hellebuck making some big saves. So Connor Hellebuck has been really good today. He's one of the main reasons why it's still tied up at 1. So 2:10 remaining. All right, face off. Looks like it's won by the Ottawa Senators. Here's Pionk, clears it out into center, knocked down, and cleared away. It's Appleton now with it. Here's Pionk, tries to get rid of it. Senators still with it. Norris tries to take it up ice. He can't, and taken up here by the Jets. It's Appleton. Appleton lobs it into the zone, just wide of Korpisalo's stick. Shabbat hit up against the wall. Shabbat trying to keep it in play. It goes to the other corner, and the Senators still with it. It's Norris. Norris hit up against the wall, and back into the Jet zone. It's Dillon with the puck. 1:28 to go here in this game. Dillon with it. Looks. Feeds over to Pionk. Pionk with a little pass in front. Whoop. Velarde with a shot save made there by Korpisalo. Goes in the corner. Jets with it. Nope, they lose it at center. Slapped back in here by Velarde. Zub plays it. Zub with a little pass over to Sanderson. Sanderson gets past Lowry. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining in the game. Zub with it, pass to Giroux. Giroux with a little slap shot in. Puck lobbed in here by the Senators. Morrissey with it. So Morrissey now with it. Pass over to Pionk. Pionk with a long shot. Hits off a stick. And Morrissey now with it. Morrissey with it over to Iafallo. Back towards Stützle. Stützle. Little lob in front. Knocked away. Goes in the corner. Jets still with it. Pionk sends it around the boards. Goes towards the Jets' blue line. Kept in by Batherson. It goes out of play here. So 17.4 seconds to go here in this here in regulation. All right, face off won by the Jets inside the offense. Neutral zone. Dillon with it. Lobs it out to center. Gives it into Barron. 5 seconds to go. Zub deflects that one away. Nemestikov with a shot. Hits off the post and out. And we're going to overtime. Of course, there's overtime. There's always overtime in these games. Well, that's overtime game number 1. Second game of the day. We're already hit an overtime game. Man, god dang it, you guys. Why? Why overtime? All right, so we're going to have 3-on-3 here for about 5 minutes. Man, you guys love your overtime games, don't you? All right, 5-minute overtime, 3-on-3. They are about to drop the puck on overtime. Face-off won by the Winnipeg Jets in OT. Morrissey with it. Morrissey looks, fakes the handoff. Why am I talking football? Looks like Morrissey gives it up. Here's Connor. Connor cuts right. Looking. Connor drops it off, gives it in towards Lowry. He shoots. Save made by Korpisalo. Rebound. Turnover forced by Connor. Connor with it. Feeds. Morrissey at the point. Morrissey. Deeks. Cuts right. Morrissey with it. Morrissey feeds. Back to Lowry. Over to Morrissey again. Connor back to Lowry. Lowry looks. Morrissey gives it into Connor. Connor goes back into center ice. Morrissey gives it up to Nemestikov. Nemestikov drops it off over towards Pionk. Pionk with a long pass. Here's Ehlers. Shoots it. Save made by Korpisalo. It goes behind him. He makes the save somehow. And lobbed out. It's Stützle. Stützle, 2-on-1. Sanderson shoots. Save made by Hellebuyck. And here come the Jets the other way. 2-on-1. Ehlers with it. Ehlers drop. Fakes. All right, he was going to drop it off, but it looks like he didn't. Pionk gives it up over to Iafallo. Drops it over towards Appleton. Appleton drops it back over. Back to Iafallo. Iafallo looks for a shot. Can't find it. Rebound out to Appleton. Back to Iafallo. He shoots. Save made by Korpisalo. Jets still with it, though. Schmid with it. Looking. Goes left. Cuts back. Avoids Stützle. Back to Iafallo. Iafallo drops it off. Appleton back to Stützle. Or not Stützle. Schmid goes back into center ice. Jets weren't paying attention there for a second. Schmid with a long pass. 2-on-1 for the Sens. Shabbat shoots it. Blocked. And here come the Jets on a little breakaway. It's Connor. Connor shoots. Save made by Korpisalo. And how come the Senators the other way at the blue line? 2-on-2 the other way. Greg fires, hits off a stick, and goes out of play. Where did 8 people come from? We had like 3 people watching during regulation. Where did 8 now come from? The streak of overtime games continues. Oh, Winnipeg Jets are going to call timeout here. Texans and Ravens are tied up at 10 apiece. All right, 2:16 to go here in the overtime period. Yep, Dallas, overtime. I know. Happens every game. You can see the smile on my face. So happy. So happy. Another overtime game. Wow, what a shocker. So here we go. Face off inside the Winnipeg zone. 2:16 to go here in overtime. Face off won by the Jets. They have it in the corner. It is Morrissey with it. Cuts left. Now right. Morrissey with a long pass out towards center. It's played here by Appleton. Appleton gives it over to Connor. Connor with it. Connor cuts left. Goes right. Drops it off towards Morrissey. Morrissey back to Connor. Connor looks. Waiting. Connor looking around. Spins. Still spinning. Like he's spinning around in a circle, avoiding someone. Morrissey lost the puck. But Lowry now with it here for the Jets. Spin move. Jets. Here's Norris. He shoots wide of the net. 1:33 to go in overtime. Pinned up against the wall. Here's Connor with it here for the Winnipeg Jets. Connor waiting for somebody. Jets getting some new players on the ice. Connor gives it up. Plays to Pionk. Pionk with it. Gives it up to Nemestikov. Nemestikov drives in. Looking for a lane. Goes behind the net. Gives it over to Pionk. Pionk with it. Pionk with it. Pulls it over. 1 minute remaining here in the overtime period. Here's Ehlers. Cuts left. Now it goes back into his own zone. Goes left wing. Ehlers with a good stick handling. Ehlers shoots. He scores. And the game is over. Ehlers with the backhanded. Ehlers wins it for the Jets with 45 seconds to go in the overtime period, and this game is over. The Jets win in overtime. So what a game. What a game. Oh man, that was a little bit of a tiring game for me. So just like that, the Jets win in overtime, 2-1. 2-1 the final. Don't know why it still says the game's not final on the ESPN game tracker. Good game, Sens. Good game. Yep, so the Jets win it in overtime by a score of 2-1. They playing a really good team. So actually, that was a much closer game than I thought. So that was a much closer game than I thought it was going to be. So that will end it here for today. I'm kind of done after this one, but for at least for another hour. So I'm going to edit this real quick. Going to send everybody over to Rising Rhino. He's still covering his game. So let's see here. I'm going to send people over to Rising Rhino. Tell him I sent you. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Might see you in a little bit for the next game. Talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, everybody.